This game is over 10 years old, but Clash of Clans is still fresh even to this day and one of my best castle siege simulators. It's a mobile game, and my favorite thing about it is that there are no ads in game. What we're gonna be doing today is show you what it's like to start from scratch. We're gonna be building up our castle, laying siege to increasingly more difficult castles, and I'm gonna create a clan that you guys can join. As you're watching, if you wanna check out Clash of Clans, and you should, use the link in the video description below. I'm telling you, Supercell knows how to make amazing mobile games, and this is their best. But let's get into some castle sieges. So there's a bunch of little goblins attacking my starter village, which isn't necessarily good, but they're pretty weak. So I'm slowly but surely building up my starting village, but the little goblins just keep coming. So we're gonna have to build a barracks. I'm gonna put it right next to this campfire, and it's time to start training troops. There are a lot to choose from unless you're new. So let's just mass produce them and rid them from raiding our base. So it looks like I can deploy them as long as I just keep clicking. So all my forces are deployed and we just went straight in for their headquarters. And with the sweet taste of victory in our mouths, we can move on. How shall I be known in history? Baron. Oh my god, I can't spell. And with a little upgrading of our village, well, we can work on new things, like building up defenses. Because remember, you guys can attack my base, and I can attack yours. Now, if we want to build this thing up to a proper castle, we're gonna need gold. So here's a starter base, and they're using tombstones as walls. I think we should just rush in and try to kill that cannon base as quickly as possible. So we're doing a pretty good job. Destroyed the defensive cannon, so at this point it's just mopping up and getting some money. So the siege is almost over. Things are looking good. Not bad for my first battle, but man, do we have a long way to go. We need to do at least one more battle to get 4,000 gold. But we're gonna need to train more troops. And all my troops, when they start spawning, they come around the campfire here.
I call this one the campfire song.
If we upgrade the barracks to level 2, we can unlock a new unit. We've leveled up to level 2. Huzzah! Now our campfire's full, but we could upgrade it. But if we get to level 3, we can build another one. So it's war. Now they have 2 cannons on the northwest side of their base, so we're gonna split our forces and hopefully take out these cannons fast. Now the base is largely undefended and we should be able to win pretty easily. And man, look at all that available loot. Now we're maxed out in terms of gold, so it's time to upgrade it. Ooh, and this will unlock a number of defenses that we can use to build a proper castle. Ooh, let's unlock the barracks one more time to get giants. Now that we've got giants, we can make multiple armies. Look how big those guys are. I mean, they're giants. So now that we got the new army, let's continue our campaign. We'll send in the giants and then the archers to support them. I like giants, but I just like big armies. So maybe we'll mix in less giants and more little sword guys. This game wants me to build an actual castle because in order to upgrade my town hall, I need to build a wooden wall around it. So let's go to defenses. Now, eventually we'll be able to get, oh my gosh, air defense? Hidden Tesla towers? Some of these are amazing. What's a monolith? We have a lot to look forward to, but first, let's get back to the basics. Now, I don't know if we're at 24 yet, but we gotta be close. Oh, look at how many buildings we're gonna unlock. We need to get 4,000 gold fast. So let's build the army. And what I love is like the events keep everything fresh. And we get so many rewards just by playing. All right, time to upgrade to level 3. Now, if we upgrade the barracks, we'll get the goblin. Well, I guess we could build another army camp. This space is looking a lot better. They've got stone walls and cannons, but there is a door into it. So we'll just send the whole army in this way. The giant soaking up one cannon, the army is rushing the other, and the archers are flanking. We're about to lose our giant. He exploded, but his sacrifice was necessary for us to get rich. It's the way the game works. Now we can upgrade to level 4. It's gonna take a little bit of time. We unlocked another campfire so we can train even more troops. For some reason, I like to do 1 giant, 10 swords, and 5 archers. Let's upgrade the barracks to get our goblins. And we'll train a few. I need a laboratory. But we're missing so much elixir, we're gonna have to go to battle. We might as well find out what's at the end of this goblin forest. Oh, they built a maze. Now what happens if I just send these guys in? Run! Well, they're going in to get the gold, I think. Well, they're all dead now. So maybe we should deploy the soldiers first to kill the cannons and then send in the raiders. Well, we're learning tactics at least. But maybe building a maze wall would be good for us. Ooh, a new defense, a mortar. That's gonna take quite a ways to build. So let's finish the wall first. But we're gonna have to upgrade the town hall to fully enclose the walls. I feel like that should be the first goal we have in our Clash Empire. This base is fully defended. So once the walls are broken, we're gonna release these guys. I wanna see them actually get the loot. I think we need to reevaluate our tactics. We are taking a lot of losses. That being said, we're still victorious. Now, what would it look like if we did all archers? I love how progression just gives me more resources to help me progress even more. Now we can build a laboratory. Now, what do we want to research? Upgrading our troops. Well, I guess if we get 20,000, that's the first one we will upgrade. We're gonna need a lot more elixir. The archers are ready. This should be a pretty interesting attack. I don't know if it's gonna be a good idea or not, but we are definitely doing it. Oh, they have one giant cannon. As long as there's not splash damage, I think we're gonna be okay. Well, that strategy actually worked pretty well. Oh, there's bomb traps. And archers make pretty quick work of, well, most things. I think I like that more than just going all giants. So we have to put 2 bomb traps. And now all we need is 25,000 gold and we can upgrade our town hall to level 4. Oh, look at all that gold. I prefer to keep the army all together. Quantity has a quality all its own after all. Oh, but they split up. We're definitely gonna need more gold storage, aren't we? That should be enough, especially once these are done. We've failed in this attack twice because there are bomb traps. We decided to attack that mortar on the bottom, and this is definitely going better than our previous attempts. But those bomb traps are still out there, somewhere. There they are. Oh god. Oh my goodness. They can wipe out entire squads. So gold storage is full and elixir is almost full as well. It's time to upgrade the town hall to level 4. Ooh, we can use boosts. Now we do want to upgrade our troops, so a little bit more elixir, please. Look at that mortar in the top middle. It looks like the dude's head is coming out of it. He's like a little robot. I think we need more goblins. And I'll show you why. This one's called Rat Valley. And down these long corridors, well, I'll show you. This guy should trigger a bunch of bombs. So these guys get rid of the traps, which is good. But that still leaves those cannons up north that need to be destroyed. But this tactic is significantly better. What I love about this is I actually have to use tactics. I have to use the proper units in the right battle or, well, I'm gonna lose really, really badly, like I've done on this level 3 times before. But now that we got enough elixir, we can start with the research project number 1. Barbarians are gonna get upgraded. Now that these guys are level 2, we're gonna want a lot more of them. You think they're gonna have any traps? Let's test. Yep, lots of traps. Now that he's found the way, send in the army. So we've sent in our entire army here. I think there's still a couple traps out there. We're taking mass casualties, but I think we're gonna be able to be victorious in this one. You hear that, Mr. Anderson? That's the sound of inevitability. Now I just need these troops up here to attack the cannon, please. We don't have too many left. I guess we did grab all available loot. We're just not gonna be able to get 3 stars on this one. Maybe we want some giants. These just keep going. So we'll attack the goblin capital town here of Gobbo Town. Oh my, how do we break in? With a giant, of course. Now, if I don't use all my troops, some of these troops are gonna be able to survive to the next battle, but I think we're gonna need everything we've got. Oh my gosh, this town is so well defended. So all my forces have been deployed and there's still 3 cannons left. We're getting shot at by 3 out of the 4 remaining cannons. Does that mean we've only killed 2? This one is not going well at all. We might need to upgrade our barracks, do some research. We're gonna have to go back to the drawing board. Gobbo Town is well defended, but what if we tried attacking from a different angle? I just committed everybody here, all at once. Is it a good idea? Probably not, because my troops seem determined to destroy every building except for the cannons. We have a lot to learn here in Clash of Clans. That one we actually did worse. Now, there's no traps, so what if I just sent in all of my best leveled up troops. I think they're doing a pretty good job. We've only got 2 goblins, but we'll send them in to attack the resource buildings. Well, we'll have to go back to Gobbo Town. Let's first get to this fork in the road. Oh my gosh, there's giant spring traps and my giant is destroyed. Now I really hate when my army is split up and these mortars have massive, like firing them shakes the screen. So we have to stay mobile or we're going to die. And it looks like death. So we've reached a bit of a stalemate here. If we upgrade our barracks, we can get a wall-breaking unit. So we're gonna do just that. What we could try though is attacking people online. Not a bad starter base. And we do have wall breakers that I would really like to test out. So after we kill this mortar, we're gonna send in some wall breakers. These guys are really cool. And they do a very good job at, well, keeping their namesake. Breaking walls. But I think that's all they do. They literally only break walls. If I put one in here, he'll bust a hole in it. But these guys won't attack buildings, right? Oh yeah. It's like they're the opposite of the goblins. We've almost got this whole base destroyed. Laying siege with wall breakers is amazing. The last bit of the army versus the last cannon tower. Luckily, the wall breakers have broken the walls. And here we go. So we get some trophies, a perfect score, and we can return home. What is this? Clan castle? I need a clan castle so you can join me. Oh my goodness, this castle is pretty good. I'm a little bit nervous. We'll send in all the archers. I think we need a lot more troops, that's for sure. This base might be a little bit too difficult to beat. And they got a clan, Team Legacy, and they've got traps. This hurts. Now it's just a question of, did we get at least 10,000 elixir? Yes, we did. We'll return home, and I am going to build the clan castle. My clan, Baron's Brigade. The Brigade of BaronVonGames. Anyone can join. So there it is. Join me. And thanks to Supercell for sponsoring this video. You can find out more about Clash of Clans by using the link in the video description. And let me know if you want to see more.